Hey guys, welcome back again in today's amazing and beautiful video. Guys, today I am here to discuss a very important issue. Yes, a very important topic that I know that you will be very interested in it, because after listening to today's topic, guys, you will know how to handle some certain categories of women comfortably without having any iota of fear in you on how to lose her, on how you can lose her. But before I dive into this amazing topic, kings, if today is the first time of coming across to my channel, you are highly welcome. And for my audience, thank you guys for always coming back to watch my videos. I really appreciate all your love and your support. Now, you liking my video, you haven't subscribed, what are you waiting for? Please hit the red button that says subscribe showing under your screen, and remember to share this video, like, and also leave your comments under the comment section. Now let's dive into the video. If you have a woman that you feel that has high libido, that you feel that, oh, you cannot actually satisfy her, that are very difficult to satisfy during knacking, guys, come closer. I want you to pay attention to this video, because now it has brought to my notice that most women, you can never, no matter how you have tried to satisfy them during knacking, you cannot satisfy them, especially when you don't have a longer knacking duration naturally. Now, if you have them as your wife, you have them as your girlfriend, you have this certain set of women as your fiance, who say, no matter the category she fall under, once she is dating you, and you are finding it difficult to satisfy her, like she's the type that always wants you to go 3 to 4 rounds. Not only that, she's the type that, you know, that are too difficult to be satisfied during knacking. Guys, this particular video is for you. Now, you know, during that time that both of you are, you know, doing the knacking stuff and all that, no, please, that is not what I want you to do in this video. Before you go into her knacking period, before you begin to knack her, if you have discovered that, oh, this particular woman, you cannot satisfy her easily, the type that even if you spend 30 minutes, 35 minutes during the knacking, she will still want you to, to come, or to even go up to 3 to 4 rounds, and you as a man, you don't have the strength. Of course, it's not every man that has such strength, but 85% of women who are who has this type of high libido are there in our society. So you never know the one that you will jump. So if eventually you come across to such women, you guys, you don't need to fear. All you need to do is to follow my words, my direction. Follow what I will tell you right now, and trust me, you will be happy that you have such women. You know, those women can be very, you know, can be very caring. Those women can be very, you know, amazed. Like, they are this type that when you give it to them properly, they don't have any reason looking outside. Do you understand? But you see those one that has short distance libido, any small thing, they are easily what, you know, seized up. Do you understand where I'm going? Right now, if you have such women, if you have such woman as your your girlfriend, the one that are not easily satisfied, this is what you need to do before you go into knacking. First of all you have to do is to engage in what we call play. You understand? I'm going to use the word play. You understand? For those who understand where I'm going to, you should understand by now. Engage in play. I'm going to tell you how you are going to engage in play. Now, if you are engaging her in play, first of all, begin to wash her head. First of all, begin to wash her head. Begin to wash her hair. Now, how will you wash her hair? Some of you will say, oh, how would I wash a grown-up adult's hair? No, you don't need to use soap or sponge. You need to use just your mouth, the ways of your mouth, to begin to wash her head. Like, oh baby, you are so beautiful. Oh baby, you are smooth. Oh baby, your skin is nice. Baby, I feel like, you know, all of this ways, okay? But because of this platform, I cannot actually say all the things that's in my mind, though, because a lot of things are inside this mind, but this platform are hindering me. Please, so I want you to manage me now. Begin to wash her head. Begin to wash her head. Tell her how beautiful she is. Now, you know, all these expensive words, all these good words that when a woman hear it, oh, her mind will blow. Guys, you are a man. Use those words. Those words are good in a man's mouth. Do you understand? Yes, these words are actually created for men to use it in appropriate way, in a rightful time. So that is the time. Use those words on her. Then after you are done now, begin to do what? While you are using this word, begin to use your hand. Begin to move your hand in some certain things. Begin to move your hand. You know, how will you move your hand? Inside the honey pot should be your first target. Now, when you are dealing with this type of girls, you don't need to be in a hurry. You don't need to be in a haste, because those girls, they don't need any fast or haste knacking. What they need is what? Time devotion. That is what they need. You don't need to be in a hurry. You don't need to be like, you know, you're going to your market, or you want to go and break, or you want to go and then. No. Once you have declared that day a free knacking day, please let it be a free knacking day to you and her. Take your time. Now, use your hand. After you have done, you know, washing her head with those words, you know, those good and, you know, words that women love to hear. Okay, use those words in her. And while you are using this word, please make use of your hand in the honey pots. Use your hand, use your middle finger inside the honey pot, and begin to, as you're using this word on her, as you are telling her this word, use this your hand and begin to do what? First of all, before you locate a honey pot, make sure that you are, you know, doing like this. Do you understand? You are doing, do you see it? You are doing like this. You understand? You are doing like this. Every part before you will now use your finger inside the honey pot in a right direction. Now, when your hand reach the honey pot, keep your finger inside the honey pot and begin to do what? Begin to do what? Use it properly in the honey pot while you are talking. Now, when you say that she is being carried away by your words, now that is when you have to use your mouth. Do you understand? And begin to do the, do you understand what I'm talking about? Use your mouth and begin to. Now, you will discover that when you begin to do all of those things, you will see that she will be very quiet. And then her water will begin to come, because those women, what makes them to require long lasting duration during knacking, or what makes them to have that high urge, which we popularly call high libido, is because they don't easily pour water. And when a woman don't easily pour water, that will require you as a man to add your extra strength during knacking. Now, if you pour water before her, that will lead her not to be satisfied. That is why some of you find difficult to satisfy your woman during knacking. But when you follow this step that I said now, and when you begin to use your hand in that area, in the honey pot you know, place, trust me, you are bringing close to her what? Her you know, pouring her water. When you begin to use these words, number one, and when you begin to use your hand, number two, you are bringing closer this water, closer to the finger of your tips. When you begin to use your hand in her honey pot, trust me, now her chances of pouring water becomes so little. So when you begin to use your hand, now you discover that in fact she will be passing out. Like she will no longer be herself. Like she will not be in charge of herself again. Now you are in charge. You are in charge of herself. Do you understand? Now that is when she will now come in and begin to tell you, oh baby, put your joystick, oh baby, add your joystick, my dear. Any moment she begins to tell you, oh baby, add your joystick, at that point, don't listen to her. She is talking under what? Sweetness control of your hand. Do not listen to her. What did I say? Adam said, do not listen to her. Continue doing what you are doing. Continue doing what you are doing until you know that yes, she's no longer talking again. Like she's not mute. Like she can no longer talk again. That is when you will now, unknowingly to her, you're going to add your joystick inside, but let it be the time that she's no longer expecting it. That is when you will add your joystick. So when you add your joystick at that moment, within 5 to 10 minutes, you will find that she will do what? She will pour her water. Her water will come out, and once her water comes out, that is the end of it. Once her water comes out, she will no longer request for 2 to 3 knacking wraps. She will no longer request it again. Do you understand? So if you as a man, you have a short, like you don't actually last longer during knacking, like you have weaker erection, this method is also for you. If your woman has higher libido, this method works perfectly well. That is the only way in which you can use to do what? To satisfy a woman who you cannot satisfy. Do you understand? This method still remains the best. There is no other method. This is scientifically proven and this is naturally proven. Use this method, come back and then thank me later. But before I go off, no matter whether you have a wicked, like it don't last longer, you have quick ejaculation, yeah, please. Even if you have quick ejaculation, make sure that your joystick is very active. Like your joystick is very strong. Do you understand? Now, that is when I come in here. If your joystick is not stronger enough, now I have something that I can give to you. If you have a health challenge that causes your weak erection or weak ejaculation, you have something that causes, that yes, this is the health challenge that causes, such as high BP, diabetes, prostate, or lung infection. These are the factors that can contribute to all of this problem of ED to you. So I have a proper cure, a natural cure for diabetes. In case you have not heard it before from my mouth, I have a natural cure for diabetes, high BP, prostate. These are 100% herbal. There is nothing attached to it. There is nothing mixed to it. They are what 100% what herbal and what organic. I have a product that handle your health challenge, that cure diabetes and high BP, prostate, and even correct your ED problem. So no matter where you're watching me from, whether you're watching me from US, you're watching me from UK, you're watching me from Canada, guys, we ship worldwide. Distance is not a barrier. Do not allow your distance to do what? To disturb you from getting yourself being healed. Okay, so guys, that's just it. And if you want to get this product, all you have to do is to send me a WhatsApp message on +234 9059825779 +234 9059825779. Our Ore distributor is there, Badako distributor is there. So all you have to do is to send me a WhatsApp message and I will tell them. Okay, so guys, that's just it. But before I go off, my kings, I have a class that is coming up 9 o'clock Nigerian time today, 9 p.m. on how we can use just your smartphone to make cool, legitimate money, make millions of naira at the comfort of your home. That is not a Ponzi scheme. It is not a trading. It is not a crypto or forex. Just your phone at the comfort of your home. And guys, you're gonna be making this money in the next 24 hours. All you have to do is to click on the comment section on the link I'm going to drop there and then be part of this amazing webinar by 9 o'clock Nigerian time today. Okay, see you guys soon. Please like this video, share, and leave your comment under the comment section. I'll be right back on my next video. Bye for now.